All right.
Okay,
Well,
so we're back. We had some technical difficulties, but we're good again, I guess.
So I guess Viva has 2 aces and a 10 this time. So yeah, good game.
Gray's hand is okay. It looks like it has lots of tools, but
Ace dodge start. That could be very strong.
yeah, he has the 7. He has a pile bunker. He has a troublesome rhetoric, which is like okay. He has the troublesome rhetoric with the 7, which I guess is like that's
A thing.
yeah, no, it's good. He has a joker, which is it's going to be important to have that joker to get around Jaina's 7.
It looks like Jaina's gonna block with the best block in the game right now.
Yeah. All right, so they both put their threats on the table. Jaina's saying,
this is,
"Look at me, I have your embers," and DeGrey said, "Look at me, I have this dodge." That's not as good as I was hoping it was.
No, but that's the only way he can get to that pile bunker damage, which I think is a pretty big part of DeGrey's game. It's a big damage card that you need to land to win, or just get a bunch of kings.
We were saying before the crash that DeGrey really needs some kings, and he hasn't drawn any in this hand.
Oh,
So-
that is an unfortunate 7.
Yeah, that is real bad. That is
That is 19 damage.
that's 19 damage, and
Jaina gets those
loses
aces
a
back.
very useful 7. That's a very strong opening from Jaina here.
That wasn't actually the opening, that was the second turn.
Yes, I knew that.
So that king is a pretty bad card, but I'm not sure. Doesn't really help him at all.
The Jaina's king? Yeah, the Jaina's king is not really useful in this matchup, I don't think. I mean, if he draws like 2 or 3 of them, then it's okay, but he's generally probably looking to just pump with it, which is fine.
Right. I think Viva's going to here. Probably going to look for another ace dodge. I think Gray is using the randomizer now.
Yeah, he said he would be aiming for aiming to use the randomizer, so we'll see what he's doing.
Probably watered East flowchart. Oh, and he hits the 8. Nice.
Oh, Viva doesn't know that he's using the randomizer though, because he didn't tell Viva. He told us after Viva was muted.
That's interesting. We'll see if he can figure this out.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely looking forward to this. All right, so he's drawn another jack, so he's probably going to attack. Is that how this flowchart works? I don't remember.
I think so.
I'm not honestly looking at Viva's hand. I'm not sure the attack is going to work because Viva doesn't really. I don't think Viva's going to.
Oh, throw. Ooh, there's another 19 damage. And Viva will buy them both back. Now, I know that is still a lot of damage, but Viva also does take a lot of damage himself, though.
Yeah, he only gets up 9 damage there, which is it's still worthwhile because he's pushing the game towards a favorable end game for him, and he's drawn another ace. So, additionally, he has a really, really strong hand here at this point.
Now, if he does land that naked red dragon, I would expect just to buy back 2, so we can always combo into it off of throw.
Yeah. It looks like Gray has drawn a king here, which is actually really good. He's going to have to make that count. Jaina's got a pretty big hand at this point, so that king could do a lot of damage.
Yes. If he tries to naked ace attack again, he has no 10 to try and turn it around on him.
It is 7, you mean?
7, right. I said... I'm sorry. Anyways.
Actually, speaking of the 10, he has yet to get rid of the 10, which is interesting.
Yeah, I'm not...
But it hasn't mattered, because Gray is still dodging. He's not dodging, even. Gray is running down the clock here. He's really in a tight spot.
Ooh, and a dodge. Ooh, that... You lose that king, you can't do that. And it looks like we're going to do 10 throw, or...
Sorry. I think I was breathing in the mic. I'm sorry about that. It looks like... yeah, that's really bad for Gray here.
Those kings are so important. If one gets dodged, it's very sad. And I'm not sure why Viva is taking so long to combo. There we go. I guess he was thinking about losing all the aces.
Yeah, but, still, I think that's worthwhile here. The damage is just huge, and now he's got, what's that lead? 33 points? That's a big lead.
Yes, and he gets one back.
He doesn't have a 7, though, so he doesn't have a solved endgame.
Yeah, he can't cheat yet. But,
even if he did, actually, Grey has that Joker, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he does. So Grey's not out yet, but it's he's going to have to do some impressive stuff to make this back.
So I'm going to look to see Queen attack here, or 10 throw.
Really? You think Queen attack? I don't think Queen attack is a good idea here. Oh, he did anyway.
Yeah. See?
Why would he Queen attack there?
Because he's looking, Grey is wants to dodge an attack, but he also doesn't want to get thrown. And Grey thought that Viva was going to throw him. I think that might have been a mistake to Joker.
Yeah, I definitely agree. The Queen couldn't possibly be lethal, so... I mean, what damage is he preventing there? Like 5? It doesn't seem like a good play.
Yeah, for 2 cards, and then, yeah. Well, maybe you get good cards.
Yeah, maybe he was digging for another king to try and pull this out, but... And Viva now does have the 10 in the discard, which is really going to close up Grey's options here.
Well, it is only 2 damage, though. So,
That's right.
It might be worth it to try and...
He calls throws. Wow, okay.
Interesting. I think Viva's going to throw here. This could be a trap for Viva if he walks into it.
Yeah, we'll see if he we'll see what he does here. What are you expecting Grey to do here?
7 throw? Ooh, that's unlucky.
That bluff worked out because he jokered last time in a totally nonsense place. So bluffing in a totally nonsense place here works out just fine because he's shown that he's willing to throw jokers in weird spots.
Yeah, it's quite the mind game happening. Looks like Viva's going to try and throw again here. DeGrey knockdown is in a bad place.
Yeah, he doesn't have many options here.
No, his fast attack here is ace-ace. And as he knows, Viva does have a queen. So Viva Fringe, if he really wants to, he can queen for free. And it looks like he's going to dodge.
Did he forget that he's in knockdown? Let's see. Oh, there's a warning, though. So the game will tell him if he's about to do something really dumb.
Oh, great.
So that is good. It means that we have not... Alright.
Oh, it's a good block. I don't know about that dodge from Viva. I think I probably would have just gone for a queen or a toss-up attempt.
I don't know why he would dodge there. I mean, what does dodge beat that queen doesn't? I mean, I guess
queen,
it doesn't...
Queen would at least trade with a king. But I mean, right now you're not going to take more than 10 damage. And
yeah, exactly. I don't really like that dodge from Viva there. Unless Grey goes for like a wake-up joker, there's not really... Which, I mean, he wouldn't at this stage of the game. I don't like that.
Oh, and he throws the ace dodge.
Oh, this could be it.
So it's pretty much a 9 damage throw, and then... No,
he's got it. That's 20 damage with the queen.
And that is game. Alright, so this looks like it's going to be a 10-0 match. Tough break. With that 10 there, that was the damage to kill him.